Hey everyone, so I just wanted to do a kind of double check here on SFSkids, just kind of a reminder. The video I posted before does walk through everything with where to click and find everything, and also how to send it to me. I have two things to kind of say today. First of all, just reviewing some SFSkids stuff, and then secondly, if you do not have a computer at home, I'm also going to talk about an alternative assignment that you can do. So here is sfskids. I already went through all the steps and everything. One thing I said that you guys can do is add different rhythms. So that's if you click these rhythms down here, that's how you can kind of put them in the bubbles and they'll add down there. To put them in there, you have to take notes down from the measures, okay? Because right now they're all full, okay? There's already 4 beats in there, 4 quarter notes. So if I want to add a half note, which gets 2 beats, then I need to take down 2 notes. So maybe I want to, you know what, since there's 2 quarter notes right here that are both D and they're in a row, maybe I'll take those down. And sometimes when you put the bubbles together, they add rhythms. And then I'll take the half note and put that on my D. Turn my sound back up. Okay, and then if I want to add in some 8th notes as well, that's just 1 beat, so maybe I can throw in some 8th notes here. There was another one, it disappeared. All right, and do that. Okay, I'll do that in another place. I'll take this one down, add 2 more. Alrighty, and then that there and there. All right, and then we'll play it. Okay, and that can be your composition. That's how you can add in some different rhythms and everything. Again, to share it with me, to send it to me, you go down here to music options, click share your music, name your composition. I'm just gonna put example for right now. That's not how you spell example. There we go. Your name, and then you'll click copy to clipboard, and then from there you can copy and paste that either into Google Classroom, onto onto your guys' classroom Facebook pages. Some of our classrooms have Facebook pages, or you can send it to me in an email, whatever works for you. And then when you send this link to me, I will get it, and then I can open up and I can hear it. Okay. Now, if you do not have a computer at home, there is another assignment, a different one that you can do. Okay. And that is this one right here. I crossed out some things on this assignment just because I didn't want to make it too hard, and also because some of it was a little unnecessary, because some of it was like show the teacher in between steps, and we don't really, you just need to show me the finished project. That's okay. So up here, composer's name, that's your name. Your class, you can put that in there by no what classes you guys are in, and then write the title for your composition. Okay, now this one is pretty simple because it already gives you the rhythms. Okay, so these are the rhythms down here, and actually even gives you words to it. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to use all of the pitches. Okay, and I wrote them all in here. Okay, some of these were already there, some of them I had to write in. Okay, and if you still have your staff example sheet that I gave you guys for the treble clef, that would be coming very handy here. Okay, so what you're going to do down here is for all of these rhythms, you're going to write a note underneath them. Okay, so for example, maybe I want to write a C here. Okay, and then maybe another C. Okay, and then maybe I want to do D next. So let me write a D. Maybe I can move that over a little bit. Well, and then D. Oh, hey, that worked. I can do that. So you can write, so that's what you would do. You would write notes in under there, okay? Now the one step it does tell you is to use mostly steps. What that means is don't do any leaps. So like go in order, okay? So like you can go like C, D, E, or C, D, C, kind of going back down. So something I've been telling some kids in their Zoom meetings is the next note you pick can either be on the same liner space as the previous note. It can go up 1 or it can go down 1, okay? So like C, up 1 from C is D, okay? So the next note, so this one, I can either make that C again, because C is 1 down from D. I can make it D again, because the same one, or I can make it E because E is one up from D, okay? So that is what I want you guys to do. And then the same thing will go with everything else, okay? And I'll try to, what I'll do here, I have to fix these guys because F is in between G and E, and D is after E. So I'll make sure I switch all of those around for you guys. So yeah, then you'll finish this. You'll put all of your notes in here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take what you wrote in here and put it in the staff here. This is where your staff sheet with a treble clef would come in great handy, okay? So what you would do, so if I wrote 2/8 notes on C, I'm gonna write, draw an eighth note there. Okay. I'm also doing this on the computer, so it's a little more difficult. Oh, oh, you're supposed to be colored in. Let's do this. There we go. And then we'll do that. Okay. Except C has the line through it, so we're going to draw a line through that one and through this one. So that's two. C is 2C8 notes, just like is written up here. Okay, we have 2/8 notes. We decided we're going to make those C's. So then down here, you're going to write that in the staff, okay? 2/8 notes as C, and then the next one would be D, so you'd write an eighth note as D. Or that's my example anyway. You don't have to start with C. You can start with any of our notes, okay? So that is going to be your example. Now, the thing I will let you guys know in on this one as well, is if you only want to get up to the 2 measures here, because on SFS Kids, I told everyone else they only had to do 2 measures, that's fine. Or if you want to do the whole thing, that's fine as well, okay? I won't be too picky about that. I'm trying to keep it a little bit more fair. So yeah, that's what, this is just the alternative assignment if anyone cannot get onto SFS Kids, if they do not have a computer. Unfortunately, SFS Kids does not work on iPads or phones. So yep, so those are the 2 assignments. One assignment, but you know, one's for the computer, one's if you don't have one. So thank you guys very much, and I hope you guys have a good week.